So, looky what I got.
Look what I got you mean.
And I'm a happy young man.
Friend in the world.
Yeah, fine. This is the 2022 Jaguar F-Type in Sorento Yellow.
Which costs how much?
6.5 G's, folks, for a paint job.
But this is the Coupe R Dynamic R, right?
Yes.
So what's under the hood?
So, V8, supercharged, 575 horsepower, all-wheel drive with 518 pound-feet of torque.
Pork?
Pork. That's a lot of pork. You can't get an F-Type in anything other than a V8 now. So you can get the rear-wheel drive.
In North America. The rest
Sure.
of the world can still get a 4-cylinder or whatever, okay?
Yeah. But here, you can only get a V8 rear-wheel drive, which is 444 horsepower, yeah, with 418 pound-feet of torque. Or you can get the all-wheel drive version. And then there's this one, which is the R Dynamic, which is the 575 horsepower. So it's a P575.
So this has the motor that the old SVR one used to have, right?
That's right. Yeah, exactly. And you can tell.
A lot of people ask me, why do you say motor when it's gas? Well, motor and gas, engine, same thing.
Yeah.
Or motor press, not engine press.
Engine press.
Engine press. All right, it has a new face though. That Ian Cullum update, they took away his face and they put that. I don't like the new face.
Well, okay, so I'm tossed about it, but it's grown on me very quickly.
It's
I don't
pretty,
know.
but
It
it's
is
more
pretty.
mainstream now, and it's less exclusive the way it was before.
I wouldn't
think
say mainstream, but
it
I'd
lost
say
character.
a little bit. I wouldn't say a
Because
lot.
you look at this car from the back and you're like, ooh, hot mama. And then you
No.
look at it in the front, you're like, man.
This is all F-Type character. Everything about it, but we'll get into what it's changed later. But
It's basically the face.
yeah,
And some minor. We got a new gauge cluster, right? With all digital.
can we go buy my stuff first? Thank you.
Go.
Bitch.
So this Sorento Yellow is very expensive, but they gave it a very cheap name. What is Sorento? Sorento's such a...
You think about Kia
Budget
when
car,
you think Sorento, right?
Yeah.
But I love the way the color combination that's worked. So 20-inch rims in black on the Sorento Yellow. It just, I don't know, man. It just caught it caught a lot of heads. Like everyone looks at this
now.
car.
Watch this. What color are the brake calipers?
Really?
I knew you didn't remember. What color are they? Are they yellow? Are they red? Are they black?
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
I like the rear, the diffuser, the exhaust. It just looks so freaking hot.
It's black.
Taillights. What's black?
The calipers.
Are they black?
Fuck off.
I don't know either. That's the funny part.
Now you're just pissing me off.
That-
Wait, it still has that. Did you already say the automatic tail fin that comes up?
Yeah. It's so when you go over a certain speed, what is it, 100 kilometers an hour? Like it gets
Something
a
like
boner,
that.
it goes. Whoosh.
Yeah, it goes up.
I don't really like the way it looks when the tail is up.
I didn't look at it from behind because I'm always have you behind me.
So
So
I'm the ass guy, so I look at the back very well. And
you're also Greek.
can't fight your nature. What does it do 0 to 100? Let's give me some power here. Let's see what's happening. Oh. So we tried. We did what? 4.5. Supposed to do 3.7 or 3.8.
Yeah, but the wheels spun quite a bit and it's wet outside, so we're not gonna get much better than that.
I believe it can do whatever they say it can do.
Yeah. But you know what? Did you notice something about this car?
No.
Aside from oh sorry.
Ooh, hey, exhaust button, nice.
Yeah, but listen. What do you notice?
It's not as loud as it used to be.
Well, hang on. So I'm at 2,500 RPM. And go faster. 3.5, 3. Opened up. See? That's the F-Type I remember.
Mm-hmm.
And now toned down.
Yeah.
Right? So
The SVR
something
still
happened.
sounded so much better. Yeah.
Something happened where they neutered the exhaust. A little
European regulations happened. That's what happened.
bit. Still, they neutered it.
Let's go back to
Mercedes-Benz still somehow got away with it.
Yeah, they
Their
still
AMG
scream.
line screams.
Mhm.
And I'm talking with my hands again, aren't I?
Oh,
What I notice about this F-Type it's like your eye pace. Just point and shoot. And it saves you. Do you see that?
So it's still very rear-wheel drive biased, I can tell, because it always is. Nice.
Isn't
Very
it?
playful, even
I
though
love
it's
it.
all-wheel
It's fun.
drive.
Well, I'm not touching the traction
Stability
control.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But,
Leave it exactly where it is, or I'm leaving.
But the great thing about it is it's got oversteer, and it's so much fun.
It's a very controllable oversteer. In the rear-wheel drive cars, thanks for that.
Yeah, sorry.
They're a little bit trickier to handle, but the all-wheel drive cars, I find they're so easy to manage.
Well, yeah, because even the steering is so crisp, and you just point where you want it to go, and it goes, right?
And over bumps, it's not that bad.
No, it's not.
Pretty comfortable.
And I've heard other people say that it's a little bit too bumpy, and yeah, it's bumpy.
Sports car,
but
what do you want it to be? Freaking
yeah,
floaty?
like even in comfort mode, it's nice. It's quiet. It's comfortable.
Put it
These
in
seats
comfort
are.
mode. Let's see. Let's
Why'd you
fix
do
the
that to me?
soundtrack of the video
Why'd you fix the soundtrack? There was nothing wrong
so
with
that
that.
they can hear us instead of the car. Because we're more interesting. Not. Okay.
Anyway, the point is the steering is crisp, the suspension's nice to drive on, it's comfortable, it's quiet.
The question is, it is a sports car, right? So obviously it would have been good. The thing is, how does it stack up against its competition? So is this as nice as, I don't know, a base 911? Obviously it's a lot faster, but you know.
No one's ever trusted me with a 911, so I can't say.
Okay.
You've been in a 911.
For me, I'll be torn because the 911 isn't as exciting as this with the soundtrack and the power and all that stuff, but it is more refined to drive. Like if you take it to the track, it would probably make up for that loss of power. But I don't know. Like for a fun sports car, the F-Type has always been my favorite until they changed the face. I like now with a new face. Sorry, I'm.
Come
they
on,
lost
you're
me with the
still
new
tied
face.
up on the face.
Yeah, I'm.
You need to have it for a week like I did.
You
and
can't
you'll like
fix an Ian Cullum design. He designed it. You can't fix it. It was perfection to begin with. Like you shouldn't touch that.
Stop
No,
whining.
sorry. I'm gonna be a whiny bitch.
You'll be a whitey bitch.
So it goes great. How about fuel economy? What are we doing here? Because obviously
Okay.
now with gas prices that matters.
I'm doing 12.3 kilometers, 12.3 liters per 100.
Yeah.
And, okay,
You've been babying this, haven't you?
I've been having fun with it. And, I don't know, I'm kind of happy with
So
that.
bottom line, if you want, even an F-Type with a supercharged 5-liter V8 in it can be quite economical.
Yeah, for what it is. I mean, you'll spend
Okay.
more on like a 5-liter Mustang.
Oh, Mustang can never be economical. That thing, like, the throat is just open and it's chug, chug, chug all day
Oh,
long.
yeah.
Nice interior, man.
Yep. So,
Well built. Nice
there's
quality.
no creaks, no cracks as you can hear. It's real solid, rock solid. The engine's quiet. The new buttons are in here now. So you've got the buttons like in your iPace that you had. You push it,
Push, pull.
seat,
Mm-hmm.
push it again,
They're
environmental.
also ventilated. Nice.
Yes.
Heated and ventilated.
Yeah, you want to cool your butt down a little bit?
Yeah, nice. I see you still get your exhaust button here.
Yep.
You get the button to raise the flap when you want to clean underneath it.
Yeah, look.
And you get cup holders. So it's pretty practical for a sports car.
Well,
I remember not having anywhere to put any of my stuff in the earlier F-Types. This one looks better. You also
Well-
have a cubby down here.
speaking of where you to put things,
The trunk is pretty decent. What's,
Yeah, it's not
what's the
bad.
capacity? Cool. And a powered liftgate, right? Pretty
Yep.
Cool.
power up and power down. This helps with glare. It's nice to touch it and rub it.
Ooh, it
And-
does help with glare. Maybe that's why it's matte. That's awesome. And I see
Sorry,
the
what'd you say?
It helps with glare. I think you have a point there.
I wasn't paying attention to you.
So
Sorry.
the infotainment system is still the old one, right? It's not
This
the
is the old
PV
one. It's
Pro?
not the new one. Yeah,
Yeah.
they haven't updated this one yet. Maybe they'll have an update for it. Who knows? But
Good
yeah,
then.
it's still the old one.
But wireless Apple CarPlay or wired?
Wired, no wireless.
At least you get two
And
USB
Android Auto.
ports. Yeah.
And USB ports, you don't get USB-C. So, mental note. All right, so you can get one of these starting at $121,400. And that's for the,
Canadian?
yes, Canadian dollars.
And
That's
this one as is?
This one's about 140 grand.
Ouch.
Yeah.
So it is pricey, but it's still cheaper than some of the competitors. So cheaper than an Audi R8, cheaper than a 911.
True.
Not bad.
True.
Good job, Jaguar. Would you think a BMW Z4 would compete against this? Because that would be cheaper. At least the convertible one.
I don't know. Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm just so still stuck on how great this car is. I really don't care. I'm
Looks
sure
like
our viewers
it fits
do,
you like
but
a glove.
It does. It feels great. I'm sorry. I'm stuck on this. But what's more fun? Did you notice? Did you notice how quick it banks through gears? And you're right. It is an 8-speed ZF.
I could have told you that.
But did you hear how it auto-neutered itself? Like,
Really?
once it got up to 3,500, I shift, and boom. It would just go quieter, and then like you'd hear that valve flip over.
Too
It's
bad.
weird.
That's what
I don't like
regulations
that.
do to you.
Anyway, they ruined it, but still a good car.
I fit quite comfortably in here. The seat is very nice too. Not bad. And you're so much taller than me. I see your head's not touching up.
I got lots of head clearance, but you can always raise the seat a bit too if you want to bump my head
Raise
up
the
there.
seat. Why? So you can look out the roof like
Yeah.
high tower.
Come on, look at this roof.
It's nice glass.
This is all the money. And you can open, close it, right? See? Close. Open.
Much better.
Yeah.
Does
It's
it actually
manual.
open or
No,
No.
it's just a glass roof.
glass roof?
Yeah.
How's the visibility? Any blind spots or any issues?
So it took me about half an hour to get used to this. And
Okay.
right there, I felt like it was a blind spot, but you've got blind spot monitors. You can just angle out your mirrors a little bit more, and you see just fine. Like,
Parking, nice backup camera.
yeah, backup camera is nice, but at night, there's a ton of digital noise, and it gets really spotty. So I think they could have stepped up the quality a little bit more on the backup camera there.
How's the brake feel? Brake pedal and everything? Good brakes?
Yeah, the brakes are nice. I mean, it stops really fast like this.
Oh, motherfucker!
See? Stopped, right?
Yeah.
Did it feel okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our chiropractor will be really happy after this one.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So,
Yeah.
Nice.
Payback's a bitch, isn't it?
It is sometimes. Very nice. So, what's your conclusion for this?
I don't know about you. I like the new design. I don't think it's better than the old one. I still like it. I think it's a good change. I don't think it's a bad change. It's as powerful as it looks. It is sexy, especially in this color. I don't know. I think it's a solid 9 out of 10.
I agree. I just wish I could find a used one with the old face. Especially the SVR with the titanium exhaust. That
Get
was
over it.
the bomb.
Just get over it.
Yeah, the new one, it's okay. All right.
Anyway,
Great
that's
car.
it.
Just the face is a bit meh for me.
Listen, we can talk about faces all you want, but, you know.
I'm an ass man. I love the ass on this one. So, okay. Cool.
And on that bombshell, I bid you good night. Or good day. Or whatever.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Perfect.